Hello everyone, welcome back to the Excel 2016 training. In this video, we will look at tables. Here is our employees workbook and I have added a new tab called small table. So let's work with this to understand what a table is. So a table is a rectangular range of cells with structured data. By structured, what I mean is a table, you would expect something as a header and all the related information under that particular header. Meaning you have a header, say employee number, and you have these cells below that. And if you have a name here, it doesn't make any sense. And say for example you have last name and you would expect some sort of name here. But if you put a date under the last name, that doesn't make any sense. So that's why I say it is structured. So this is a table. Now this looks like a table, but Excel does not treat it as a table. For Excel to treat this as a table, there is something else we need to do. We need to tell Excel to format it as a table, and then you will see all sorts of new functionalities that come with it, meaning all sorts of features in sort of sorting in terms of display and all that. So let's do let's convert this into a table. In order to convert it, all you do is select that whole data range and do under home, you have this ribbon, under styles you have format as table. Click that and you will see different options. You can pick any coloring appearance that you like. Now I'll just go ahead and select this one, blue, and you have a prompt which says which displays the range that you selected, and also you see a checkbox which says my table has headers. Since I have headers, I'm going to leave this as is and click OK. Well, now it's done. It is completely formatted as a table, and Excel treats it as a table, and you have nice coloring schema. You can obviously change the color to meet your needs. If you have other data sitting around this sheet and you have other tables, then you can maybe keep the color close to each other so they look nice. So this is one way to create a table. What we did was we took an existing range and converted that into a table. There is another way of creating a table in Excel. Go to Insert, and on the ribbon under Tables you see Table here. So you can use this to create a table. So click on it and that will prompt you with Create Table dialog box, and here as you can see you have an option to select the range. When I click this button, it converts into this smaller form, and now you can select a range. Now you can select blank cells to convert that into a table, or you can select an existing data and then convert that into a table as well, this way. Now you do this button, click there, and then you have this option, do OK, and all it did was it converted that range of cells into table and pick the default color, and on the header you have column 1, 2, 3. You can just rename it, go to the cell and type in whatever header you prefer. Well, the two ways. Number one is you can select the range and go to Format, Home, and use this Format as Table to create a table. Or you can also go to Insert and then create a table using this particular option, and then pick the range you like in terms of where to which range to be converted as table. Well, that's it in this video. I'll see you in the next.